Yo, but thank you for coming, bro. Really appreciate your time.
Nah, yeah.
Thank you for being here. I see what you've been doing out here in Miami, and it's very impressive. You're killing it out here, and just happy to have you on.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Just get to know you more and how you started DJing and stuff. So where are you from? Were you born and raised in Miami?
No, Jersey. I'm from Jersey. Born and raised. And then 2016, whenever I graduated high school, I only picked FAU. Didn't pick anywhere else. Chose that. Did that. Photography. And then COVID hit. And that's when I was like on and off with school. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to become a DJ. I was dabbling in photography, dabbling in social media, and I was like, let me be a DJ. But yeah, if it wasn't for DJing and FAU, I'd be stuck in Jersey still.
So why FAU? How'd you hear about FAU?
Eric Dunn.
Eric Dunn?
Yeah.
Who's that?
He was a Vine star.
Okay.
A Vine star.
Yeah, he was a Vine star.
That's how you heard of
He
FAU,
went to FAU. Literally him and T. Pindell, 2 Vine stars. I just saw FAU's campus. There was a point in time in high school where I was like, am I going to go to college or am I going to just stay here and do construction with my dad? And then I just stayed, did construction that summer, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to college.
I'm gonna go party in Florida.
I wasn't even that into partying, at all. And
what
then
was the Vine that got you to be like FAU is where it's at?
Saw hot girls on campus.
That's out here in Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, guess I'm going to Boca.
I asked because Boca, at least being from Miami, is not really at least to me, I don't think I've ever gone to Boca. I don't know too much about FAU either.
No one does. I feel like it goes, for everyone wondering, it goes Miami, Lodi, then Boca. And Miami people might go to Lodi, but Miami's its own world. You guys don't need to leave. They got everything down here, so half the people don't even know about Boca. When I tell people I lived in Boca, they're like, where's Boca? And I'm like, dude, it's 45, not even 45 minutes away with no traffic. It's not that far, but it's South Florida. I enjoyed it. I lived there for 5 years, and then I just moved to Lodi.
Oh, shit. So you went from Boca, Lodi, and then found yourself in Miami?
I haven't moved here
He works
yet.
down here. He doesn't really live over here.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You moved out from Jersey to Boca.
Oh, yeah.
And you started living in Lodi.
Yeah.
And then started working in Miami.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Might move to Miami. I don't know. I can't do traffic. But the place does look sick. Really sick.
The traffic will keep you away.
Yeah.
You're not gonna avoid it. It's everywhere. So
you can avoid it if you know what's up with traffic. If you
at what time?
if you're a DJ, it's a perfect.
I avoid traffic at the hours that I drive, but
exactly.
I have a motorcycle, so I avoid traffic that way.
It's not too bad.
How do you transfer your crap with a motorcycle?
I don't bring anything to gigs anymore.
Nice.
Oh, for real? They set you up.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Yeah, most clubs they have everything set up for you.
Everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some gigs I either just have to bring a USB. Some gigs I just got to bring my laptop and wires.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I saw Mikey at Treehouse kill a set and then just ride out like nothing.
No, I know. Now that I think about it, that's exactly what he did.
Well, when we all first started and we're doing these gigs in backyards and stuff, you got to bring the speakers, you got to bring your controller, you got to bring 6-in-1s, you got to bring wires, you got to make sure they have an outlet. Now that we're doing clubs, everything's just set up for you. Just plug and play.
It's way better.
So easy.
And they have good stuff. I saw that Mikey was on Pioneer DJ.
Yeah, CDJs.
So
that's club standard technically.
Mm-hmm.
If a club doesn't have it, they're technically below bar of what they should have.
So when you came down to Florida for school, you said you didn't party much. So you came down for what? You said photography?
Not even that. I just came to come. I was in business. That wasn't doing so well, so I switched over to communications. And it was one day, my boy woke me up and he goes, want to make $100? I'm like, doing what? He goes, take pictures at a tailgate. And I was like, sure. Took my roommate's camera and went and took pictures for $100. And then I became a DJ photographer for like a year or two. And I never had a fake ID. I would use my camera to get into every club in Boca del Rey. Like, just, I'm here to take pictures. They're like, oh, come on in.
Nice.
Yeah, so like when I was 19, 20, every place I went to, I was technically a photographer, but I wasn't.
Like no one hired you, you just said I'm a photographer.
Yeah, I was just doing it for fun, just to get in.
That's what's up.
So I didn't have to go
Would you
get a
give
fake
them the
ID.
Pictures?
Huh?
Would you give them the pictures like at
Yeah.
the end of the Nice.
Yeah, I got paid here and there, but like at the end of the day, it was like never something I was really into. Like I was like, this is cool. Like nowadays, if I'll take someone's picture or a video, I know what I'm doing. Like they're like, whoa, you know what you're doing as with the video work. I'm like, yeah, I dabbled, but like I would never want to pursue it at all.
So how'd you get into the music?
Um,
Was that before coming down to Florida?
Nah, so I was always like the aux guy, or like always loved music. Ever since we were young, I was getting noise complaints in my dad's neighborhood all the time, blasting speakers. But I was always into it, just never had time. And COVID came, and everything shut down, blah, blah, blah. First thing I did, like day 2 or 3, I literally made a TikTok about it. I was like, I'm gonna learn how to DJ. And ever since that, like, it just, I've tried to teach people how to DJ before, and it just, some people don't have it or get it. But like when I'm DJing, it all started clicking as I was learning. And every day I was just getting better. And within like 6 months, I got my first gig. And they're like, how long you been DJing for? Like people thought I was DJing for like 4 years before that. It was like 6 months. They're like, you shouldn't be here.
How did you book it then? Like did you feel
I just knew the promoter.
Oh, fire.
Yeah, he goes, yo, come do a Taco Tuesday. I was like, all right. Peak COVID, too. Everyone was with masks and shit. CDC showed up. We would have to, like, make sure everyone left through the back door or something.
Really?
Because it was technically, we were running a restaurant.
That's funny.
That's a strange way to start.
Yeah.
That there's nobody there. Or they are there, but it's kind of like secretive.
Yeah, my first, like, 2 or 3 sets were, like, live streams.
Whoa.
Damn, bro. Were you nervous? Were you ready?
Nah, I never got that butterfly or the nervousness or like some guys got like pre-DJ set shits or whatever. Never happened. Like from 5 people to 10 people to 100 people to 2,000 people, like never got nervous.
So how'd you teach yourself how to DJ?
My boy Gerard, he was a DJ. He's been a DJ since he was a little boy. And I was just going over his house every day. And he wouldn't, that's what helped me so much, because he wouldn't teach me like hands-on. He would be sitting on his laptop working on music, and I would be next to him. He'd be like, that sounded like shit. I'm like, okay. And then I'll try again. He'd be like, nope, keep going. And like he would tell me what to do, but he wouldn't show me. He's like, figure it out. And I just kept doing it. And I feel like since he wasn't so on top of me and let me do it how I wanted to do it, and I learned how I wanted to do it, it's what made me progress so much faster than anyone else that's like going to a DJ school or something.
Yeah.
Because it's not like step 1, do this, step 2, do that. He's like, nah, here. It's like, go into the world, do it.
Yeah, it's easy to read an instruction manual and then, okay, I can do it. And then now that paper goes away and then you got to figure it out on your own. It's a different way of learning than if, oh shit, I fucked up 1,000 times. Like, I know, don't do that way, don't do this way, don't do this way. And then you find your own style that way where you start messing with you said you're a professional knob twister. So it's...
People are literally like, yo, you gotta show me what to do. I'm like, I still don't know what I'm doing. I just feel it. I don't, like... There's like terms in DJ world where like transition out, like 8 bars, 16 bars. I'm like, I still don't know how to count those bars. Like, I just know my music that when this part of the song comes, I know to start bringing in this song. Mm-hmm. Do I know how to explain that to someone? No. Am I ever going to learn? Probably not. Am I ever going to have a DJ school? Probably not. It's just crazy.
So you just kind of feel it.
Yeah.
That's what's dope about music, that you kind of like don't have to learn how to read music. You don't have to know all the nuances. As long as the end product is legit, it comes out good. Doesn't matter. You did your job.
Literally, you just have to, like he said, you just have to feel the music. Like, there's some DJs you watch and they're like just like doing it for money, and you just look at them and they're just bored. And I'm like, what's the point?
Yeah.
Go do something else.
Yeah.
Like, stop looking bored up there.
That's one thing you're not. You bring the energy.
Yeah, like 110%. I've DJ'd sick. I did 2 shows on the flu. Like, I would never. I could be dying in bed, but like I know, like 45 minutes before a set, like just wake up, just do it, just get there, and perform. I've done it. Like, I had two shows back to back, Sway and Dare. Pretty sure I had the flu. I was on antibiotics by then, but like I was still dying, and I still was jumping off of things, jumping up and down. Like, I have a PCL injury. I still go to physical therapy 3 times a week from a motorcycle crash. That's not stopping me. They're like, can you stop jumping off of things? I'm like, no, I can't. But like, there will be times where I hate myself because I'll be DJing, and if someone pissed me off, or someone in the crowd, or someone that works there, like, then I'll be that guy that's just standing there that looks bored. And I look at my videographer and I'm like, yo, just don't film anything right now. Like, I look like I'm not having fun, and I don't want to show that. Like, I've seen videos where they make montages of their night and they're just standing there. And I'm like, come on, give me something. Give me something. Like, it won't help with their personal brand if they're just standing there at all.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, you're a performer for sure. You don't just play music, you perform.
Yeah.
And you bring, like you said, you bring the energy.
Which some people hate.
I mean, you would think your DJ wants the energy.
Yeah,
that's what you're paying him for.
I feel like
I don't know. I guess there's a lot of reasons why we want to know why people hate people for doing things, and then there's no reason for it. But yeah, they're like, yo, you just got a DJ. You don't have to do all the extra stuff. I'm like, well, I like doing all the extra stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm always going to do all the extra stuff.
it's like you said, it's your brand. It's who you are. That's why you're going to get booked in certain places.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yo, I got a question for you. Has there ever been a time where like a security guard or somebody within the event tells you to like you're gonna get hurt, be careful? Like, don't jump around?
No.
Or do they encourage that? They're like,
They don't encourage it, and they don't tell me not to do anything. First of all, anywhere I go, like anywhere I play, anywhere I go, that's the people I become friends with first. Because at the end of the day, they're going to be the ones to protect me if anything goes wrong. And they're the ones protecting your friends or whoever you're with, because they're the ones protecting the club. And you're the DJ, so they're obviously going to protect you because you need music for the club. But not even just that. Even if I go there on my off nights, I become friends with security guards because that's like the number one thing. You should never disrespect those guys. They're there to protect everyone. Like, I hate people that just disrespect them. So they're always my number one, but most of these clubs already know that I'm just going to do whatever I want. Yeah. So they're like, all right, just don't get hurt. Do what you want, just don't get hurt. But like, yeah, they don't encourage it, but they also don't deny it.
That's what's up, bro. I mean, if I booked you and I saw you doing all that stuff, I would love it. I would want to book you again, like on the spot.
Exactly. Why wouldn't you? Why would you not want someone that interacts with the crowd? Like,
you gotta have like crowd control.
And the crazy thing is, I don't talk on the mic. I hate talking on the mic. Probably never will talk on the mic. I let the music talk, but I also let my body language talk. Like, if I'm standing on top of the DJ booth looking at the crowd, I don't have to talk to them. They know exactly what the fuck's going on. Yeah. They know to get hyped.
That's interesting because you would think, like, okay, the bigger you get, the more you want to talk on the mic. But like you said, like, your body language is your form of talking, so... And you just don't like talking. Like, if you feel it takes away from the music.
Yes. I just never liked it when I went to go watch a DJ. So I was like, I'm never going to do it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of DJs that do it and absolutely kill it. Like, they know when to speak. Like 4B knows when to speak perfectly on time with all his songs. He does it perfectly. But the people that talk over every single song, I want to hear the music.
Yeah.
a lot of people honestly like DJs that talk because they're like, yeah. I'm there for the music. I'm not there to hear someone's voice. It's different. I guess it's different for everyone.
Do you have like a go-to or a signature move? Or do you just feel it and do whatever you want?
I just do whatever my body's feeling. Or whatever the song's saying. Actually, no, I do have a signature move. I just take off my pants in the middle of my set.
Nah.
Stop it.
All the time.
Shut the fuck up.
I swear to God.
I have not seen that one yet.
I swear to God.
That's not what I was expecting you to say.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
That's a
You take off your
How do
pants.
you forget about
Yeah.
that?
You're
That's
just
a
straight
funny-ass move.
boxers.
Boxers.
Doing your set.
Hilarious.
Yeah. And it was so funny. This one club I was DJing at, they had table service in there, and because all the other tables were booked, so they put like two sections inside the DJ booth. And I pull my pants down for the video, whatever, and the bottle girl goes, "I have a client right here." I go, "Is he the one playing music right now?" I don't think so. So, yeah, I've done that a lot of times. I forgot. Because literally, Mikey, speaking about Mikey, he sent me the pickle guy. It was a pickle DJ.
Okay.
And he was DJing in Fort Lauderdale, and he took a picture of him with his pants down. Mikey goes, "Well, he's stealing your trademark, so we got to do something." I was like, I got to do something about this. He can't be doing that in my town.
I know, you got to make it your thing. You got to own it.
Nah,
at
yeah.
this point.
Yeah, anyone else takes off their pants, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yo, that's a funny ass move.
That is
bro.
a crazy move. I was not expecting that.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
And,
Do you do it like as the beat drops, or is there a specific time? Or
Nah, I just...
do you throw your pants like to the crowd?
No, I don't fully take it off. I just take it down to my knees, and then play a few
gotcha.
songs, and then bring them up. But nah, I'll be DJing, and then my videographer will be filming. I look at him, I look forward, I'm like, I guess it's time. I just drop him, man. We have a thing every time I do it. He just holds the camera still, and he looks at himself. He goes, "Come on, not again," and then puts it back.
No, yeah, this guy's worried about you, the security getting mad at you for jumping off of shit. Like, you're literally fucking taking your pants off.
Oh my God, security guard hates. They don't like that.
Yeah.
Because they're masculine, so they're like, "Oh, I can't see a guy in his boxers." Like, chill, bro. I'm not doing anything to fucking touch you.
Yeah.
Worried
And the
about the girls.
Yeah, for real. I was going to say, what is the reaction when you do that?
It's just everyone laughs.
Everybody goes off.
Yeah. You'll get the one or two people like, "How dare you?" And I'm like, "Oh, what are you gonna do about it?"
Yeah.
It wasn't meant for you.
Yo, tell me about your videographer. Does he go with you to every event?
Yeah.
Does he go to you like to the ones that you want content on? How does that work?
Well, he's not just he's my cousin, and we've literally like not even like 5 days ago we realized that like we've been filming content our whole lives. We found our old YouTube channel, and we were just filming videos in my garage when we were like 10 years old, maybe even younger. But yeah, he lived in Jersey, and I would fly him out sometimes every like other weekend or something to film my videos, because he got into videography when he was in Jersey, and I got into DJing when I was down here. And then I was like, dude, we just gotta move in together. So in September, we got an apartment together. I like cut his rent in half, so it's cheaper for him to just come down here, because it's his first time leaving Jersey. And he just been my full-time videographer since then. He makes all my videos, all my TikToks, all my reels.
Yo, shout out to him, because your videos are top quality.
Alex Amari on Instagram.
Yeah, for real though, top quality, bro.
Nah, he's the best. The one time he had to go do something else, and I had to go get another videographer, and it's just not the same chemistry that we have. And if you don't have chemistry with your videographer, your videos are never going to come out good. Ever. Like, we have 6, 7 vlogs now. I've never told him how to edit any of them. He just edits it, sends it to me.
Do you
I've
guys
never
have, like,
told him
strategy
to. No.
at all?
I just tell him, literally all I go is press play, like film, record. That's it. Like, he's still not fully, totally engaged. Like, I don't give a fuck about anyone around me or anything. So when we're out in public, I'm like, just film everything. He's still a little nervous to press record and put a camera in a random person's face. But I'm like, bro, just film. Film. We'll cut out whatever we don't need. Like, I do better without knowing that the camera's on me. Like, if I know a camera's on me, everything's gonna be something like it's gonna feel like it's scripted. So I'm like, just don't put a camera on me, and that's when we get the funniest clips of our lives.
Bro, that's the best thing to do. Like, I wish I had somebody recording me at all times behind the scenes too. Like the Kanye West documentary, how they were able to do that. Yo, that's clutch, bro. But one thing that I noticed was that it's hard, bro. It's hard to find somebody that's always recording, and then like you said, it's a different thing when you're out in public and you want to record random stuff, but like you don't know how you feel about it. But that's big though.
Yeah, no one.
Is that what you're trying to do, like a documentary?
Not even. I'm just
content.
I just want to push content. Like, at the end of the day, I am a DJ, but also before that, I always loved making content. Like, I'm always gonna be a DJ, but I always want to do funny content. Like, why wouldn't I? Like, that's just a plus for my career.
Yeah, it expands your reach. Having good content is gonna make you blow up way faster. Would you say that since he started joining you, like, he moved down here, was he editing your stuff before that? Or?
Yeah.
Okay, so, but when he moved down here, it stepped up? Like,
100%.
Yeah. Like, he made you better, and I'm sure you made him better.
Yeah, 100%.
You built pretty like a good following when it comes to social media. Was that all down here in Florida, or did that start up there in Jersey?
No, it started here. It literally started. That's what I try to explain to people. Like, I was like, people know me as a photographer. Like, I have followers from when I was a photographer, and I also have followers from my freshman year of college. I was being a promoter. Like, I was sending people, Club Heart?
Yeah.
I was sending people there on party buses.
Nice.
Yeah, so, like, I had that, and then I always, like, 2 to 3 years before I was even a DJ or anything, I always knew how to market myself. Like, I knew how to get Pinto in front of people. Like, and I've just stuck with that, and it's just helping me every day. And I just want people to learn from me, because I don't want to be the only one making this content. Like, I want everyone making content. Like, Mikey uses Alex. Like, the past, 4 shows, he's used Alex for 3 of them. Like, I'm trying to help everyone.
Yeah, definitely. That's fire. And that's big in your world, too, when it comes to DJing. Like, when you're an entertainer, you got to have content, I feel like. You can't just have music. When did you learn about marketing? And how, like you said, like, getting Pinto in front of people. What was your go-to strategy?
I never even fully learned about it. Like, I don't know what clicked in my head. I'm like, I think it's always because I just always wanted to be famous. At the end of the day, I was like, if you're famous, I could give less about being rich, because once you're famous, you just get everything for free. And when I was young, I always thought like that. So I was like, all right, I'm just going to become famous doing something stupid. And then I was like, okay, that means I got to know people, or people got to know me. And that's how I just started marketing myself. And I guess that's how it happened. I forgot that's how it worked.
Yeah.
Literally, when I was young, I was always like, yeah, what's the point of making money? If you're just famous, you get everything for free.
Yeah.
You don't need money.
Yeah, for sure. No, one of the things, like, I've heard talked is, like, currency is nice. Like, to have the money is nice, but if you have a following of people, like, backing you, like, that's worth more. Like,
100%.
Everything comes for free. Everybody's going to help you out.
Yeah.
The connections that you got are going to be able to put you in a spot, so.
Yeah, that was even before DJing. But now, like, as that I'm a DJ, I'm like, the fame will be cool, but, like, yeah, obviously you need money to fucking survive in this world. But, yeah, the fame doesn't get you anywhere nowadays, because, like, everyone's famous.
There's a lot more people famous today.
If you get famous, like, the right way, and you build a solid following, and your fans care about you, and it's powerful. And to me,
yeah, 100%.
To me,
no, but I'm talking about Miami. Like, everyone's got a clout.
It depends in their own way.
Yeah.
But I said, bro, clout is one thing, and, like, real fans are another thing. And when you have real fans, you got power, because you can write a book and sell it to your fans. If your fans care about you, they're gonna buy it. You could sell your music to fans. You could sell your shirts, merch. Like, the real ones will.
That's why I do the vlogs, because, like, obviously I want fans of my music.
You said vlogs?
Vlogs, yeah. I was like, I want fans for my music, but I also want them to know who the fuck I am.
So what are your vlogs? Like, how does that work?
It just depends.
Are they random?
It's super random.
Gotcha.
Like, one of them is about me going to the fair, and then the next day I DJ. That's a vlog. The last vlog was spring break, so I DJ'd 7 days in a row. We just filmed all that, and that was tiring, but it's just random. And then one was like a trip to Alabama of me DJing.
Alabama, how was that? That sounds random. Like, I've never been out there, but...
Yeah, Tuscaloosa. Shit is random. It's not for us. It's not for anyone from down here.
How was it performing? I feel like they've never
No,
seen
that's
your
no,
energy
no,
up there.
Was it the college?
It was a frat. It was a frat house.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, they get big DJs all the time. It's just like they set up a stage and everything. They have full production, sick as fuck. But the nightlife is just a bunch of bars, and it's just not my scene.
It's not Miami.
Nah.
What are your scenes? Like, where you get booked at? How's the vibes?
I just like to get booked anywhere that lets me play what I want. Like, a lot of clubs are open format, so you'll never see me playing there. I'm house EDM. Like, if you want hip hop, it's just never gonna happen for me. Hip hop remixes, yeah. Hip hop normally, not gonna happen. At the end of the day, I want to be playing festivals. So I'm gonna perform how I want to perform. So it's gonna be an hour or 2 hours of just pure energy of my genre that I like playing, because that's what I want to get to. So I'm going to keep practicing how I play.
Yeah, and if it's open format, they expect you to start playing random.
Yeah.
Spanish,
Yeah.
hip hop.
I did my first Spanish tech house set like 3 weeks ago. Fire.
Yeah,
Sounds fun. So, what type of clubs like allow that or let you just do your thing? Like, what are your favorite places to go perform at?
There.
Nice. There is.
That's
super
the
nice.
hotel,
There's
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Hard Rock. Day club, super fun, and then the nightclub's sick as fuck. Like,
Yeah,
I'm still
totally.
DJing up there, more towards Fort Lauderdale. Want to come to Miami, but I just got to expand myself more. It's just crazy. I also DJ at Scarlett's, strip club down here. I'm a
Down
resident.
here or is that up north?
It's in Hallandale.
Okay.
I like Scarlett's. Scarlett's, they play EDM shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's a whole different vibe.
That's why I got booked there.
If you go to Tootsie's.
Yeah. Tootsie's is fire too.
Tootsie's
They're
dope,
sister
but
companies.
it's hip-hop.
Hip hop.
Yeah.
But yeah, Scarlett's is all EDM, and I'm one of the residents there, so I'm there like 4 nights a week.
Nice.
Dope, bro.
How'd you get that one? Was that just like, did you reach out or?
Nah, I was going there a lot. Me and my boys were going there a lot. It was like a time where I was DJing in Boca like 4 nights a week or something like that, and everyone's like, I was like, where's after? Where are we going after? Where are we going after? And it was always Scarlett's. And then I was like, I was always telling the managers, I'm like, you guys are going to hire me. You guys are going to hire me. They're like, no, we're not. Why would we ever hire you? Like, blah, blah, blah. One day I come in, they're like, we want to try you out next week.
Nice.
I was like, let's go.
That's what's up.
Got the gig that day when I tried out.
Yeah, bro. I feel like a lot of what being a DJ is not just the music, but like we talked about before, like almost being a promoter, like bringing people.
Networking.
Yeah.
Networking. Literally, half these DJs don't get gigs because they don't network. And I try to explain it to them. I go out 7 days a week. If I'm not DJing, I go out. I go out alone. Like, I don't even care. I just want to meet people that are in the industry. If you don't know anyone down here, you're going to make it nowhere. Because that's like the number one thing. Like, you could be one of the best DJs out there, but if you don't know anyone, they're not going to book you because that's the way it works. Like, it's impossible to get booked without knowing an owner, a manager, a promoter, a bottle girl. Like, you just got to know someone. And if you don't, like, it's just, I feel bad, but it sucks. So, like, people that are out, you're not getting a gig unless you know someone.
Yeah. And it's that way in every profession.
Everything.
Anything that you're trying to do, if you're not out there in the circles where people are trying to do it at high level, you're screwed.
I even realized, like, even if I don't go out for like a week or 2 weeks and then I go back out, like, it's already like a new, every place already has like new people working or something. Like, now you don't know anyone. Like, you gotta stay on top of it.
Yeah.
Or you're fucked.
So when you go out to like meet people and network, do you mostly do it up in Hallandale area or Fort Lauderdale area, or more down here, just a little bit?
Both. I do both. I don't go out as much because I'm DJing like 4 to 5 nights a week now, which I consider it going out for my own self because I'm DJing all night long. But yeah, my off nights, if I'm not DJing, I just go out, and I always end up at 11, and that's where I want to DJ at. So as long as I keep meeting more and more new people at 11 to get that gig, that's where I want to play.
I could see you playing at 11. I think 11 needs people like you, bro.
Bro, it'll be a wrap.
I mean,
I'll put a stripper pole in the DJ booth.
I've seen people kill it. Like DJs kill it at 11, and they have a nice little setup. But one thing about 11 is that the DJ is almost amongst the crowd. They're amongst the people. Like when I see Diplo perform at 11, for example, bro, I've seen him perform like where I can almost touch him, like he's right there. So I feel like they get a DJ like you that's fun and plays with the crowd. That shit would be crazy. And you got the videos too. Yo, they would, bro. You would help them out with crazy videos that you would make. That shit would be a vibe.
Is that like really far out of reach, or is that close?
It's not far. It's just, it's right there.
Yeah.
It's right there. It's almost there.
In time.
What other places would you like to perform at? I would assume space, right?
Yes and no.
Really?
Like, I feel like, yeah, at the end of the day, I could figure out, download the music that I need for space, but...
Oh, isn't that like EDM vibes?
Nah, space is like...
Oh, that's why I asked. I thought it was more like house EDM vibes. Like.
Nah, I wouldn't say EDM. Space is just it's its own. Like, I'm more progressive house. So I'm complete opposite of what space is. Like, my genre of the house is just totally different than what they play at space. But at the end of the day, yeah, I could go download music that is needed to play a set of space, but I wouldn't enjoy it. Like,
Gotcha.
I wouldn't be playing to my full potential of how I play because I'm feeding into how their crowd is. And I want to play how I play. So space is like, it's like, yeah, it would be sick as fuck to play space, but it's not my genre.
I feel like from my experience with space, they prolong a lot of drops. Like, they prolong the whole set with, like...
There's, like, 9-10 minute songs. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's space music.
Like you said, you kind of just get lost in there.
Yeah.
It's less of a vibe and more of, like, a place. Like, you're just kind of there.
Yeah. So, yeah, be sick as fuck to play there, but not the top of my list to play.
Mm-hmm. What is at the top of your list other than 11?
11
would be crazy.
I love to play 11, but like it's not even. I could care less. I don't want to be in the club scene.
Oh,
I would
really?
Playing clubs would be sick. Like traveling, playing clubs would be sick. But I don't want to be just stuck playing clubs down here. I want to travel. I want to play clubs in different cities or just travel and play festivals. Like at the end of the day, I don't want to be stuck down here. I'll live here forever, but I want to play festivals. Like that's the dream.
How do you get to that level, that next step?
Production and management.
Do you have a manager right now?
No. Do everything myself.
Is that by choice? Like you prefer to do everything yourself?
Yeah.
Cool.
There's no need for me to be have a manager right now. I'm not. Once I know that like I can't manage everything and DJ at the same time, then yeah, definitely gonna need a manager. But right now I'm chilling.
That's smart. You want to be on top of it anyways. Like it's all the stuff that is important to you anyways. You might as well.
Yeah, I don't have to give anyone a cut right now.
Yeah. You're booked, so I feel you. What's the difference between a manager and like a booking agent?
Booking agent would just be someone that gets you booked and then they take a percentage of your booking fee, like 5%, whatever the club's paying you, they would get. A manager does everything, like side deals, bookings, everything, social media.
Gotcha.
Are you close to doing like production stuff at a high level, or you're gonna be able to become a festival DJ?
You never know. It takes one song. At the end of the day, it takes one song. One song could blow up your whole career and put your stamp of approval, and then you're booked for everything. Every club, every tour, every festival. It all depends. also you gotta know the people in those worlds, the festival people. I don't know that many yet.
Yeah. Soon.
Soon.
Are you out there in like every festival, or at least trying to be?
I was.
Ultra, EDC, networking.
I was. It's a lot now. Because at the end of the day, I'm like still DJing that weekend, and then I'm like, gotta go to the festival. Like, I only went to Ultra on Sunday this year. Friday, Saturday. Friday, I did a pool party, and then Saturday, I went to a pool party just to network, meet people.
How do you get these bookings, like the pool party, for example? Since you're your own manager, do you make the calls? Do you send the emails?
They call me.
Oh, nice. That's what's up, bro. Damn, you're really out here from Jersey taking over.
How far in advance are they reaching out to you?
It all depends. Could be day of, or 2 weeks, or 3 months.
What's more common?
Day of.
Day of. It's like, yo, we need a DJ.
Nah, yeah. Usually, the more. A lot of them have been like weeks in advance, but like some of them, like one of my bookings in March, I got booked 5 hours before I had to play.
Wow.
I was doing direct support for fucking big ass DJ.
Yeah, bro. That's crazy.
I was like, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Yo, have you ever like dove into the crowd?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got fire pictures of me diving into the crowd.
What? They catch you like
yeah.
problem?
One time.
Are these your
my
friends
first,
that you dive into, or they're randoms? That you
randoms.
just trust?
I don't trust anyone, but they're either
That's
gonna.
your body, bro. You're just throwing it out there.
Nah, they caught me. I've been caught 2 times, and then the other time they placed me down slowly, and then the other time I jumped. I didn't jump back first. I jumped head first, and my knee collided to this girl's head. Knocked her out cold.
No,
yeah.
stop.
You knocked her out cold.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
And then
Did she
Not really,
stop or?
nah, they didn't know.
Oh shit.
She got up, but
She got up.
my knee like hit her head, and my body just like fell. But I didn't fall to the ground. I just landed on people, and I'm like, oh, all right. That wasn't that bad.
Take me back.
Was she fucking with it, or she was one of the ones that's like, why is this guy doing all?
No, she was fine.
Yeah.
Like,
She's like, that was crazy. I'm like, yeah, it was crazy.
I'm sorry.
I think it was one of those.
Yeah, that shit was sick. Nah, but yeah, one time I literally like jumped in back first. They got me all around the crowd and then brought me right back.
Dang.
That's what's up,
Yeah.
bro. I feel like more DJs should crowd surf.
It's just really hard because like if you don't do it at the right time and you don't get back in time, the song is gonna be done.
True, right?
Like
That is a risk.
that's why it's hard for like us. That's why it's really hard for DJs to like perform if they're like actually DJing, because like you don't want to miss a cue point like to mix into the next song or the whole set's fucked. But yeah, that's why I try to do when I do stupid like crazy stuff. I'm like, we gotta do this fast because I gotta get back. Yeah, crowd surfing's fun.
Yeah. It's hard to top taking off your pants, though. So.
That's true.
You ever crowd surf with the pants off?
Nah, but it's an idea now.
That's a one-up. Right there.
That's an idea now.
Or just like shirt off and pants off. You already work at a strip club, might as well.
Take everything off. Nah, that's a liability. I don't want to get sued or whatever. Public nudity or whatever.
I think you're good if you're in a strip club, bro.
Oh, yeah.
The
there
strip
I'm
club
good.
is fine, yeah.
Talking about my other DJ
Oh,
events.
yeah. We live in strange times. So.
Yeah, I don't know. Can't trust anyone.
So as a DJ, how do you tour? Like, how do you get that going? Is it just knowing people and then getting booked at different places and then?
Yeah, like I did a mini East Coast tour with this company, Hyperglow. They do events like throughout the East Coast, like college towns, and I did like a 17-city tour in the fall.
Nice.
That was fun as fuck.
Yeah.
And then we did like 5 shows in. We did Tally, Tampa, Orlando, and Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, we did 4 in Florida, and that was just driving up, and then down.
You were driving the whole time? They didn't like give you guys.
They have
bus?
a Sprinter van, but I like driving,
Nice.
so I just drove myself.
How was
rented
it
a car.
living out there in that like East Coast tour? Like, where do you stay at?
I would literally day of show, they would fly me out of Fort Lauderdale to to the town, and then perform, and then fly right back out next day.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
But
bro.
some of the weekends was like, we would be playing in one city, and then they would drive us to the next city. We would sleep there and then perform and then fly back home.
So,
DJ lifestyle.
Yeah.
that's fun, bro.
It's
That is
fun.
crazy. That's really cool that is your profession. Like, you're doing it at a high level, and like, if you can make this your career forever, like,
Bro,
it's a dream.
that
That's all I
is
want.
that is the dream, bro. DJs could play until they're 50, bro. No problem.
David Guetta.
Yeah,
Big ghetto.
that's the dream, though, bro.
Yeah, just saw Benny Benassi play, and he's old as fuck, but he was killing it. Like, he was legit DJing. Like, he was using every button on the mixer, and like, no one does that still. And he was just murdering it. I don't even know how old he is. Probably like 60 something.
Still old. Yeah.
Yeah, and murdered it. It's crazy.
That's what's up, bro. Yeah, bro. Being a DJ is just different. That lifestyle is what's up, bro. How do you how are you able to like handle that lifestyle? Because you're working, you said like 6-7 days a week sometimes, and then if you're not working, you're out networking.
With me, it's different because like, I don't drink or do anything. So I'm just always on water and Red Bull, caffeine, coffee. And before I even was DJ, I never slept. I was always up late, waking up early, waking up late. Like, so as soon as I became a DJ, it was just the same shit, but with a little extra. I have to play music now for people. But yeah, I was always the guy that stayed up late, so Miami nights are just easy for me.
For sure.
Like, I don't even know what time I got home this morning.
That happens all the time out here.
Yeah,
For sure.
bro.
Yeah,
But yeah, if you're getting at least 4 or 5 hours, you should be good.
yeah. Sometimes it's 45 minutes.
For real, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. Like, if I DJ a nightclub and then I gotta do the day club, sometimes I'll just take a 45-minute nap in between, which is technically my sleep for the day.
Wait, so you do a nightclub, like it finishes at, let's say, 3, 4 in the morning, and then you're going...
Well, I'm talking Scarlett's.
Okay, oh, okay.
On a Friday, ends at 8 a.m.
Wow, that's when you end your shift.
Yeah.
8 a.m.
8 a.m.
At what time do you start?
1.
Okay.
And then, say I gotta be at Dare by noon.
Whoa. Holy shit. Good shit.
Yeah, so I've had a few of those. I'll take like a 45-minute nap. That's my sleep. And then go in the shower, start getting ready, and then go to Dare.
That's legit. Like, you're maximizing your hours, you're getting...
Yeah, to a T. Shit's been crazy.
How many hours is set at Dare?
Dare's like, I'll play from like 12 to 3. Headliner goes on from 3 to 5, and then I'll play 5 to 6.
Oh shit!
Oh, so they make you
Yeah, you
sit
gotta be
around
there,
for
yeah.
a little bit.
Wow, you're out there, just chilling the whole day.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
After just DJing for 7 hours. The one time it was great. Headliner got on. I went inside the club and just fell asleep for an hour.
Does that feed into why you want to just become a festival DJ? Like the long hours? Because I'm sure being a festival DJ, they just pay you out really good for doing every festival.
Nah, it's just not the hours. It's just what I want to do. I just want to be playing to hundreds of thousands of people, and just, I love playing music for people.
Yeah.
That's what makes me happy. At the end of the day, like, I tell people all the time, like, I've turned down hundreds of dollars of song requests. I could give less of a fuck about the money. I could give less of a fuck about anything. If I know the majority of the crowd is enjoying the music I'm playing, I don't care what this one person wants. Like, keep your money, bro. Like, and it's not something I would play. Like, I just like, when I play music, the response I get from the crowd. Happiest. That's, the more they do, that's what, when I do the crazier shit. Like, I just feed off of them, and it just gets crazier and crazier.
What's the craziest set you've ever done?
Um,
I'm sure there's a lot. but
There's a lot. It's not even crazy. It's just, say I get booked to perform like an hour and a half or something, and I see that the crowd's like, I like the crowd. I don't care that I'm not getting paid extra. I'll go play for 2, 3 hours, 4 hours. I don't care. Like, my getting paid for like the half an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, whatever. If the crowd is enjoying it, I'll play for however long they want. I won't stop. I don't care. I like the money. Yes, I care about it sometimes because like obviously I gotta pay bills and shit. Like, I need my money. I'm not just gonna show up and DJ for free. But like, if I did what I needed to do and then got paid for that, and they need me to play more and I'm enjoying it, you got me for free. You got me to do whatever the fuck you want. As long as the crowd's happy, I'm happy.
That's what's up, bro. And how do you compare the crowd and the vibes, like when you're at, you said you go from Scarlett's to their day club. Are the sets like a lot different and the
Totally
vibes
different.
a lot different?
Scarlett's is more of a, I still play what I like at Scarlett's, but like at the end of the day, people there they're not there for the music.
Yeah.
They're there for the girls. You'll have the few people in the crowd, they're like, yo, you're fucking good. How are you here? Why are you here? I'm like, it's a check, bro. And then when you play at Dare or anywhere else, it's like they're there for the music. They're there to see you. Like, it's levels above it. It's so much better. But like, Scarlett's is at the end of the day is like, it's where I practice. I'm there 4 nights a week. I could go DJ a set without headphones, and everyone's like, how you do that? I go, I know when I'm supposed to do this, that. I just play the music so much, I know it all. And it's crazy.
That's a good way to put it. Like, when you go to Scarlett's, you're there 4 times a week. It really is like practice. That's fire. And then you pull up at Dare and just kill that shit.
Every single time.
That's what's up.
He's like, it'll be like once a month I'll be at Dare, or twice a month. And it's like, every time I play, every month, we go through the footage. I'm like, yep, that was better than last month. That was better than last month. It just keeps getting better. My music selection my flow I don't know how my brain, because I've never made a playlist. Like, some people make playlists of the music that they're going to play for the night. I look at 2,000 songs, I'm like, all right, let's see what I can do.
Really?
Yeah.
Every time?
you just have a queue of 2,000 songs, and it's like, all right. Oh,
I just look at my whole library. I don't look at playlists ever.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
different.
You never write out a 1, 2, 3, 4.
No.
Damn, that's crazy.
No.
And you really just go off the vibes.
But you get your practice in.
Yeah.
So you understand like your song.
Yeah, I know how my songs are gonna go. I know how my songs are, but I never know what song's next, which could be scary sometimes.
That's scary. When you're a performer,
yeah.
that's definitely scary, bro.
How often
I
are
thought
you?
it'd be the opposite.
Yeah.
No, literally, some people are always like, how the fuck are you not doing a playlist? I'm like, I don't like it. I feel like if I get into a playlist, I'll just be repetitive. I don't want to do that ever. But like, yeah, shit's like, I'll be there and I'll be like, oh, I don't know what song's next. And then it just hits me. I'm like, all right, fuck it, let's go.
I choose that one. We're going this one. That's fire. How do you get, like, when you get a new song, like, how often are you adding new songs to your list?
Every week.
Every week.
Yeah.
Where do you
Well,
get them from?
that's where Scarlett's comes in handy, because like, I just got to keep it updated for that. So say if I wasn't at Scarlett's, I wouldn't be updating every week, because I'm not booked at everywhere else every week.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I would probably be like, oh, I have a gig coming up, let me start looking at music. But here I'm like, I have a gig every week, so
Yeah.
let's
Can't be playing the same shit.
Yeah, make sure everything's updated. That's why like I have a lot of music usually like way before everyone else does, because they haven't downloaded music yet that week or that month. I'm like, oh, I already got it. But yeah, I try to stay on top of it. Like, every Friday night, I try to download music.
Yeah, that's when everything gets released. I don't know where you get your stuff from. Somebody else told me Spotify is a good way to get a lot of your stuff through the playlist.
Yeah, you look at playlists, but like a bunch of DJ record pools and stuff, SoundCloud, everything. Got to dabble into everything.
When it comes to DJing, if you're doing a mix, are you able to just pick any song from any artist? There's no like rights that you gotta run by anyone?
If I'm like recording a mix,
Yeah, if you're just doing a mix, like as a DJ, it's like an open book.
Yeah.
You can get any song.
Yeah, you could
any
just do whatever.
sample.
You just can't make you just can't make money off of it like on YouTube.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you were to record your set, you wouldn't be able to put it on YouTube?
It all depends on like clearance and shit. I don't know that to a T, but like a lot of it, like if you're playing a certain song that's owned by a certain people, like
The copyrights.
you can't monetize it.
Interesting.
Like Sony owns "I'm in Love with the Stripper" song by T-Pain. I just made a remix of it, and they unmonetized my reel.
Wow.
It's the most views I got on a reel too.
No.
And they unmonetized it because Sony owns it. And I was like, what the fuck? And then when I sent it to my song to record pools and stuff, they got put on a few, but then this one company was like, we can't put it on there because Sony owns the song. I was like, damn.
That must happen all the time then.
Yeah, I guess it was just like that era of Sony when they bought out a bunch of songs back then or whatever. They just make so much bread off those songs because they're all classics or whatever, that like even a remix can't be put onto a DJ record pool.
That sucks, and you put work, effort into making it nice.
It still got picked up. It's still doing good, but it sucks that I couldn't make money off of it on a video.
Did they take your money away?
No.
Okay.
It's because I could get paid from reels. It depends how many views you get and stuff. And that was literally the one that got the most views of all my videos.
Yeah,
and I was like, nah, you're not making any money off this. I was like, oh, okay.
All right, on to the next.
How do you get paid off reels? Is that something that is new to you, or you've been getting paid off reels?
For the past, like maybe year, maybe less. All depends. Like, you can make a couple extra $100 a month. I don't even post that many as I would like. Like, people that post every day probably be making whop.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to get into that. I mean, we're going to do a lot of short form content, so I am going to be deep in that game. But I just haven't really learned too much about the ins and outs of how to make money.
Yeah, they do bonus reels where, like, within 30 days, if you get a certain amount of bonus views per video, you just get paid off of it.
Bonus what?
Bonus views. I don't know what those views are, but I just know if you get the bonus views, you get bonus money.
Interesting.
It's legit.
Yeah, that's what's up though, bro. If we're able to get paid off of our lifestyle, like you said, it's creating content. But like your cousin's just videotaping you doing what you do. If you can get paid off that, that's what's up.
Exactly. I'm just trying to get paid doing stupid shit. Make music and make videos.
For sure. Now you're building your brand, and you're gonna find the best way to monetize yourself eventually. You're gonna blow up as a DJ. Like, just on your look, your appearance, how you go about things, like
energy, bro.
Yeah, like that's what exactly everybody is looking for in a DJ. Is like somebody to get the party started. That's why you pay the DJ.
Exactly. I'm just trying to have that name. You think of Pinto, you think of purple hair and just as a lunatic.
Yeah. Is it always gonna be purple?
Yeah.
Why
Purple's the color.
It's my favorite color.
Nice.
Literally, I had blonde for like a few. I got called OBJ every day. I lost my mind, and I was like, I'm just gonna make it purple.
How long has it been purple for?
Like a year or two. Not that long, but like freaking out because I'm starting to get called Bad Bunny every day. Like, he doesn't even have purple hair.
Yeah.
Why the fuck are we doing this to me?
I mean, where are you from?
Huh?
Where are you from?
My family's Brazilian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Not even Spanish. Everyone thinks I'm Spanish. Everyone thinks I'm Dominican.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe it's because you look Puerto Rican.
Yeah, if I don't get Dominican, I get Puerto Rican. I'm like, you know what? I'm a baseball player. How about that?
True.
Did you play baseball?
I did.
Yeah, we did too. Same.
Yeah, I played baseball and basketball.
Dope.
Nice.
I miss
Good
that
old days,
shit.
bro. Yeah, same.
I know. I yell at Mikey. I'm like, yo, let me get on the softball team, bro.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
Now let's all go out there one day. We'll ball up.
I'm down.
Yeah. Mikey was
I'm always down
good.
to play ball.
Mikey was dope.
I'm always down to play ball. It's hard to play baseball because you got to get like 9 people that can actually throw and catch and decently hit. It's not easy to play.
It's not easy at all.
That's
I
why
tried that
running
once.
like 3-on-3s on basketball is...
Oh yeah, basketball's way easier, but you still get people that suck at that too.
Yeah, nah, but I'm down to run it anytime, bro.
I know. I just gotta stop getting hurt, so I can play basketball again.
Yo, you said you got into a motorcycle accident. How was that? How long ago?
Beginning of March.
This year?
Yeah.
Damn,
Holy
bro.
shit! Are you okay?
Fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah, I got sideswiped on 95.
Fuck.
No
But,
way. How fast?
Not that fast. It was like middle of like kind of traffic time.
Okay.
But yeah, my whole legs, road rash, cut here. But like not even 3 months prior to that, my tire slipped from under me and I landed on this knee and I tore my PCL. So I'm going to therapy for that. But yeah, so 2 crashes within like 6 months.
Not good. Do you like love the motorcycle?
Yeah.
That's your thing.
As soon as she's fixed, I'm getting back
You're
on
crazy, bro. Out here, you can't be riding a motorcycle, man.
it. Yeah, everyone says you can't be riding in
You wear a
Florida.
helmet?
Yeah.
Alright.
After my first one, I learned.
Yeah. Yeah, but no, it's because you never know, bro. It could not be your fault. Straight
No.
up.
They haven't.
That's my worry. My worry when I'm driving is not that I'm gonna fuck up.
Yeah, it's the
everyone
other-
around me is
Yeah.
not paying attention.
Messed up. Yeah, I used to ride around sometimes in my town, like no helmet, just glasses. And then after the first time I got hit, I'm like, yeah, I wear a helmet everywhere.
Yo, you have to, bro. It's
No,
scary
South
out
Florida's
here.
no joke.
Yeah, it's
They
fucked up.
hand out driver's licenses out here. They don't check.
I heard.
nothing.
Hialeah, shout out.
Hey, shout out.
I heard you guys just give it to everyone.
It's acceptable for a fee, for sure, no doubt.
That's crazy.
Nah, bikes are crazy though, bro.
But yeah, other than DJing, that bike's the only thing that makes me like happy. Like, you're just by yourself, just riding on the road. Like, it's a getaway. It's like a mini vacation in your
Yeah.
helmet.
I like driving too, but I would be too freaked out.
Yeah.
At least down here on a motorcycle, splitting lanes and fucking.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, bro.
that. But that's what excites me.
I bet there's a rush that comes.
Oh
with
yeah,
it.
if I'm splitting a lane and I'm like, fuck, someone turns in
So you're-
right now, I'm
Yeah,
fucked.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
fun.
That's not fun.
Yeah, but my head works different.
I feel you. So you're like a super adrenaline junkie.
Yeah.
Like, how many times skydiving have you been?
None.
Then what are you waiting
Wow.
for? You gotta go for it.
I'm down.
Yeah.
I just want to I want to jump without a parachute and like someone catch me or something.
You can leave already.
That's funny, bro. How do you go from I've never been skydiving to I want?
But like, how sick would that be? You just jump and then like someone just grabs you, then they fucking
You better
push.
trust that someone.
I don't know if that's how it works. I don't. If
But that's what I'm
can
saying, bro.
somebody go grab you and then you land together?
That's why I'm trying to do like something that's not done. Like, I'm not just trying a normal parachute. I'm
Bro,
just-
we had a magician on the other day. I'm sure he would love to help you out. I'm
That's
sure that
sick.
would be one of his stunts. he'd be
Magicians
down
are
to
sick
do.
as fuck.
Yo, he trippy, bro. Mind blowing.
Really?
Shit, bro. Yo, he straight up read our minds.
No way.
Yo, yeah.
Man, sitting right there, he broke his finger in front of us.
Bro, I kind of not that I tried him, but like he told me he can easily know people's like someone that they know's name or whatever, and like I got interested, so I'm like, no way, you could know my ex's name, and bro, within a minute he figured it out. It took him 2 guesses, but the 2 guesses were super random names that like, bro, I've never met a girl named what he said. Like random shit, and then the 3rd one he got it right. I was like, nah, bro. And he said that it's because the way he reads people's faces based off of like when he asks you a question like, does the first letter start with a this? Based off of my facial reaction, he knows if it's
A vowel or not a vowel. Like, this guy's insane. This
Yo,
guy.
Yeah, I would freak out. That's sick as fuck.
Yeah. Nah, it was interesting.
Yo, watch the episode, bro.
Nah, yeah, that's sick. That's 100%. Yeah, I fuck with all that magic, all the illusions. I like all that stuff.
Bro, but like you said, he mid-episode, he broke his pinky, like, in front of us, just cause.
Like, he goes, look at my finger.
For no
It's
reason.
not that flexible. Blah! You heard it crack, and he goes, oh, it's off to the side. And he goes, and puts it back together.
Nah, see, I can't do that. I can't do
Nah,
that.
bro, and then he said, yo, I can only do that once a day. I'm like...
Yeah.
Yeah, with the hope so. Nah, yeah, I
Bro,
like.
next time he said he's bringing needles, he's bringing shit to, like
Impale his
puncture
hand.
himself.
Like,
He said he's gonna cry
Like, I
glass.
like doing crazy stuff, but when it comes to like blood and shit, yeah, just keep me out of it. I'm good. I don't fuck with that. But when it comes to doing like stupid shit, riding motorcycles, jumping off of things, like climbing shit, like I'm into it. Like one time I tried to climb my apartment complex from just the people's balconies.
Oh shit! How
Yeah.
high up?
Huh?
How high up?
I was trying to get to the 4th floor.
That's scary, bro.
I was trying.
I got
What happened?
I got to the 2nd floor and I was going for the 3rd one and everyone goes, "Yeah, you should stop now." I was like, "All right."
I'm surprised you stopped.
Not like
Because I love that too. I love climbing stuff. Like
Yeah.
back in my neighborhood growing up, I would climb everything. I would walk on like big, tall walls.
these. I hang off these.
On this
Like
floor,
you would
though?
hang
Like
off.
higher than this floor.
Nah.
Shut the
swear to
fuck
God.
up. We're on the
Don't be
fourth.
doing
Yeah,
that.
no.
We'll do it right now.
What?
Please don't.
For what purpose? Just cause.
Nah, I just
For
like
content.
No, I literally not even, bro. Like, yeah, someone might post a story of it, but sometimes people don't. But like, it's just it gets me
'cause
going.
You're a risk taker.
Like, if we weren't doing this, I'd be just sitting on this. Like, if everyone
Nah,
was just
bro,
chilling
look.
inside, I would just be sitting on this chilling.
Look, we care about you. I'm telling you right now, if we didn't care about you, we would tell you to do it right now.
We
For
would
the
have asked
views.
you right now.
For the views, yo, that would go viral.
Yeah, it'd be
But
sick.
we care about you.
But
Let's not
please
do
just stay sitting there.
Nah, yeah, I won't get up. But yeah, like, I just like to do stuff that like you don't expect.
I would not expect that, bro.
I got you.
I would have
From the purple hair.
I can't go to the Grand Canyon with you, bro.
I'm like,
you ever
yo,
been
that's
out
not
there?
that far of a jump.
Have you ever been out there?
Nah, I haven't.
It's scary because there's no guards. There's nobody telling you don't go there. Don't
No
do
way,
this.
really?
And there's no fences. So, bro, I got anxiety because my friends are out here running around and sightseeing, and like I am too. But I'm very careful with each step. So I'm like, damn, I hope they're careful too. And I'm looking around, and bro, at any minute, like you could fall 10 miles down.
Yeah, I don't have that thing in my head that tells you not to do something or not to say something. Like, I don't care. Like, I'll do it. Like, people are like, no, you can't do that. I'm like, why?
Because you can fall 10 miles down.
It doesn't
bro.
matter. Like, why? Like, why can't I? Like, that's how I am. Like, I'll just say what I want and, like, do what I want. Because, like, at the end of the day, bro, like, we're here. Like, I don't know how long. I could die on a motorcycle tomorrow. Like, what the fuck's the point?
True.
Like, I don't have the right mentality of, like, everyone's like, oh, I gotta save money and I gotta retire, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'll burn money right now. Like, I don't care. Like, yeah, I'll save money, but, like, I'm not gonna save money where I'm like, okay, I get a fucking family, kids, yeah, I'll start saving money. But, like, right now, like, I'm not saving money. Like, I drive a motorcycle, one of the most dangerous cities in the world to ride a motorcycle. There's no way. I'm buying shoes. I'm spending it on, I'm throwing ones at strip clubs. Like, fuck this. I'm living life. Like, I'm still young. Like, I hate people that try to, like, reserve you because of what they did wrong in their life. Like, you don't know what I'm going to do in life, so, like, just relax.
Yeah. To force it on anybody, I think is an issue. But
Yeah.
There's definitely both sides to what
No,
you're saying.
100%.
There's a guy like you and there's someone else.
I know
that's
there's 80% I'm wrong. I shouldn't be doing I shouldn't do what I'm doing, but like the 20% is just me. So like I am that 20% that's just not. I have purple hair.
We need guys like you.
I have purple hair.
How old are you?
I'm not normal. 25.
How do your parents feel about like
They they hate the motorcycle. They still don't get like I DJ at a strip club. Like and like my other gigs, they're like my dad's like, you're going to the Bahamas to DJ? I'm like, yeah.
Nice. That's
Yeah, I just did.
amazing,
No, I
bro.
did Bimini in the beginning of March.
Fire.
Wow.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's when I got my accent. Like as soon as I landed from Bimini,
Bimini is amazing.
yeah, it was sick as
What
fuck.
part of Bimini did you perform at? Was it the Virgin Voyages part or
We were at Resorts World,
okay?
and Shut the Fuck Up and Party was like the company that runs the spring break, and they just set up stages throughout
Fire, bro.
the island and shit. Yeah, that shit was fun. They're like, wait, you're DJing? I'm like, yeah, this DJ stuff's kind of working.
Are they living up there in Jersey?
Yeah, everyone's in Jersey. I'm the only one down here until I just moved my
Yeah,
cousin.
no.
yeah.
When you give them updates, they're probably like, "Yo, Pinto's down there living it up."
Yeah. They're like, you never update us. I'm like, yeah, I'm so busy. I don't know how to update you. I don't know what I'm doing.
Follow the IG.
No, she says, my mom goes, I have to know what you're doing on Instagram. I'm like, yeah, everyone else too.
I mean, bro, if you follow him on IG, you're gonna think he's fucking out here
For real.
crazy every day.
Yeah, that's why they
It's just
call me and
wild.
make sure I'm good.
Because they are following you. Like, yo,
They're like, what'd you just do that for? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to look back and be like, wow, I didn't live my life in my 20s. Like, I hear people say that all the time. They're like, sometimes they're like, oh, I had a great one, or some people are like, oh, I didn't do everything I want. Like, I'm like, I don't give a fuck what you did. I don't care what you did. I don't care what you did. I'm gonna do how I want to do it. Like at the end of the day, I'm Pinto. I'm my own self. Like, I don't have to hear what you want me to do. I don't have to hear what you want me to do. This is how I'm gonna DJ. This is how I'm gonna be in this is how I'm gonna deal with girls. This is how I'm gonna deal with that. Like, I don't need anyone's opinion. Like, no one gets that. Everyone always wants to be in your life somehow, like, to control you. And I'm like, just let everyone live. Like, I don't get that.
We've come to the realization that we thought we were weird, but we just think everyone's weird.
Everyone is weird.
And they just don't understand. Like, people like us. Like, thank you for being here and being on this, like, platform, because this is what we're about.
No, 100%.
Like, okay, so I feel you, like, what you say, your 20s is where you're supposed to live. Like, the 20s for me is the experimental phase. Like, from 20 to 30 years old, you should 100%, in my opinion, not be going to school. You went to school for, like, bro, 12, 14 years of your life. So, like, the last thing you got to do in your 20s is go to school, in my opinion. You should go out there and explore and experience and find your passion and find whatever it is that you like to do and really go after it within those 10 years. Because, bro, if everything fails and you're 30 years old, like, bro, whatever. Like, you
still got time to school. You can still do whatever. At the end of the day, like, you could still, in this world, you could do whatever the fuck you want, whenever you want. Like, old, young, whatever. Like, it's not going to be the same as when you were 20, but you can still do it. But, yeah, I just don't get how people process things. Like, I dropped out. I didn't graduate of college. I was like, you think I'm going to DJ till 6 a.m. and then go to school at 8? You're crazy. but at the end of the day, I never used, for me, college wasn't to go to college. I met everyone. I networked. If you have money and go to a semi-decent college that, like, there's a lot of people there, it's a good network more than it is for you to get a degree. Like, that's how I met half the people that I know. And they all graduated. I know doctors now. I know people in real estate. I got people in every section now just because I stayed in a dorm room my freshman year. And I became friends with all those people. Those are the connects you need. But, yeah, depending on what you're going to do, you're right. Like, college is useless. I used it I called college my network. Like, that's how I met everyone and became what I am.
That's what Miami is. I feel like a big networking place.
If you're not networking, you're probably not doing something right.
Yeah, in anything.
Yeah.
Literally.
It's crazy.
No, yeah, like what you were saying earlier is so many people are focused on what other people around them are thinking. Like, if you're focused just solely on what you're trying to accomplish, your life is going to be way smoother. You're going to get more things accomplished.
Yeah, people
move ahead quicker.
And then people just worry about others, and then they don't even know what the fuck they're doing in their own life. Like, why do you care?
Yeah.
Like, go live your own life.
It's because what they have going on in their life is so, like, so big to them. Like, it's easier to just focus on other people's problems.
It's like,
misery loves company. If somebody's not pursuing their dreams or their passion and it's killing them inside, they're going to want their friends to not pursue their dreams and passion too, so that they don't feel so, like, bad.
Yeah,
misery loves company, bro, straight up.
It's sad.
But I'm the opposite. I'm like, if you're not going after what you love in your dreams, you're not out here, like hustling, like, every day, like, bro, I don't really think I can relate with you.
Yeah. That's why, like, my circle's super small now. Like, my 3 closest friends that I had down here, like, for 5 years, they're all in Jersey. So literally, when I go out, it's just me, my cousin, my videographer, and maybe one other person if I want to. But, like, or I don't even bring him. Like, he's not here with me right now. Like, I'm alone. I like going everywhere alone. It's not even just that I don't trust anyone. It's just I don't fuck with anyone. Like, everyone just tries to bring you down, like, in my path, because for some reason no one wants to see you succeed. But as soon as they see you at this one place, they're like, oh, can you help me get this? I'm like, no, you weren't there for when I was barely anything.
Bro, some people don't realize they hang out with a bunch of losers.
Yeah.
I mean, straight up.
Bro, I was out last night, and I was just looking at everyone. I was like, I could just name like what everyone does here, and it's just sad because like no one's genuine here. Like everyone's just trying to show off, or like there's a difference. Like the table over here, they got a bottle, but they weren't like, they were cool. They just showed up, pulled up, sat down, got their bottle, sat down, watched the fight. And then these other guys got a bottle and they're all just being like flexing and shit. I'm like, yo, no one gives a fuck about that. Like, at the end of the day, like, mostly people are acting like they're someone that they're not. Like, you're just some random guy that maybe sells drugs or chills with someone that has money. Like, make a name for yourself. Like, I don't get how people just are gonna always try to like keep hanging out with people that do stuff for them. Like, try to do something for yourself.
Yeah.
It's really annoying. And then people are always like, you don't fit in the scene in Miami. I'm like, yeah, no shit, because everyone's fake as fuck. I'm not trying to fit in. I literally hate everyone. I just wish everyone wasn't so fake. Like, I'm from Jersey, so I could call people out on it left and right. It's like, whoa, you're so mean. I'm like, no, you guys just don't get this as much. Yeah. You just get everyone that says yes to you.
That's how it is, bro. That's why I've always been known as a quiet person, because I just don't feel the need to try to, like, acknowledge conversation with people that I don't care to talk to.
100%.
Yeah. And out here, there's a lot of those type of people.
Like, as you guys could tell from my Instagram and shit, I'm a crazy person, right? If I'm with people that I don't fuck with, I'm just sitting in the corner. Like, yeah. Like literally last night, I was just chilling in the corner in a hoodie, relaxing, whatever. And people were like, yo, that's that DJ, blah, 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 blah. Purple hair DJ Pinto, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But like, no one was like, oh, do you need this? I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm just chilling. I'm just trying to watch the fights. Like, I don't need to pretend. I don't need to walk into a place and be like, oh, you don't know who the fuck I am? I'm Pinto. Like, keep me posted up right here. Like, nah, I'm chilling. Like, I don't need any of that stuff. I'll never want any of that stuff. Obviously I want to be famous because I want to do festivals and shit. But, like, I'm never going to change the way I act because I have money and I've grown a social media presence. Like, I don't get that. Like, I would never understand that. Like, when I'm famous, I'm going to be running away from my security guards going to gamble. Like, I'm trying to, like, live life, not just, oh, I'm going to hide behind these people so I don't have to interact with fans. Like, fuck out of here.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
That's how it should be, bro. Literally.
Yeah, they do it for, like, safety. I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
Yo, so you mentioned that you're only with, like, a handful of people. So how is it within the industry of being a DJ? Like, do DJs hang out with each other or get along with each other? Or do you know a lot of DJs out here or not really? Everyone just kind of does their own thing?
Everyone kind of does their own thing. I know of a lot of DJs. I wouldn't say I'm friends with a lot of DJs. Like, I'm friends with them on Instagram. Obviously, like, mutual respect. Everyone's killing the game, but, like, only DJ I'm truly friends with is, like, Mikey. Like, we're the closest of anyone else that I'm with down here. And my other boy, DJ Diddy. But other than that, like, I show my respect to the DJs that I need to show my respect to. Anywhere I go, who's playing, I'll show respect. But, like, I've heard, like, 75% of the DJ community hates me just because of how fast
they have to be haters, though. How could you hate someone that...
It's just because the way I got my gigs and stuff, like, they don't like that I'm content first because they're not content first. So they don't like that I'm content first. Like, I don't get, but I guess I got to live with it. I don't know. Mm-hmm. I would hate a kid with purple hair, too.
I wouldn't hate on you. I would try to befriend you and then be like, yo, how did you do this, and that, so that I could get my content game up.
Yeah, exactly. That's how. And I would always help. I'll help anyone.
Yeah. Bro, the DJs out here are slacking. Then if that's how they see it, bro, they should be like EJ and just approach you and be like, yo, this is different. I like this. And not only is it different, it's the wave. Nowadays, content is everything.
Yeah, like, at first, I was doing...
Especially in a festival vibe, bro. First of all, you gotta sell yourself in anything that you do. Whether you're an artist, DJ, a photographer, like literally whatever you do, you got to sell yourself. Bro, if
Exactly.
you're trying to be in festivals.
You got to be a brand of your own
you're,
name.
You're matching that vibe though, 100%.
But which is crazy too is also, I started the wave where, I wouldn't say I started it. Big DJs were doing it way before me, but I'm talking about down here, where I was doing recaps of all my nights, and then people started following along. They're like, "Oh, we gotta do a recap of that night, and then I started doing raw clips, and then other people started doing raw clips, and then now, to like shy away, I do the vlog on YouTube, and then I post a vlog trailer on Instagram. I've been just going through different transitions, because like as soon as other people start doing what I'm doing, I'm like, all right, cool. We started that wave. Now we start another wave. I'm just trying to start different waves for the DJs down here. Like I'm not trying to gatekeep. I want everyone else to do it too, because the more people that do it, the more we all have. Like I need that. Like I want more people down here to go out for the DJs, not just to go out. Like, if people are there for the DJ, you get so much more of an interaction than people just going to the club.
100%, yeah. That's really how it is, bro. And that's what EJ was telling me, too. Like, we started this podcast, but we would love for our friends to start their own podcast, too. Because then we all feed off each other.
Yeah. That's why I love podcasts. I watch a bunch of... Like, on my feed is a bunch of podcasts, because, like, all the comedians, they all have their own podcast, but they still all go on each other's podcasts. And it's lit.
Yeah. Joe Rogan talks about it all the time. He's like, gone are the days of, like, famine mentality. Like, there's only, like, 3 spots on TV. Like, there's a million DJ spots out here. Like, why is anybody hating on you? Like, there's 1,000 spots for you to get. Like, there's no need to hate on anybody that's doing what you want to do.
At all. And I don't even play the same genre as most of them.
Yeah.
And I was like, just you do what you do and I'll do what I do. Like, we could mutually respect each other. I don't want to hate anyone. I hate talking shit about any DJ, because it just doesn't sit right on me. But talk shit about me, I don't give a fuck anymore. You're done. I'll talk shit about you for the rest of your life. I don't give a fuck anymore. But, like, I will go into every single place I go. I will respect the DJ no matter what. Like, I don't care. That's the world I got into, so I will respect anyone that's trying to DJ or is a DJ or is established DJ forever. But once I find out you talk bad on my name, you're fucked. Like, I don't care about you ever. Like, one mistake with me, you're dead to me.
Yeah.
Not even just DJs, just anyone in life.
Yeah. There's no need to have that energy around, or
I don't like negative
even
energy.
You're alive.
Like, the only negative energy I like is, like, funny negative energy. Like, fucking around with each other, like dark humor. But real negative energy, fuck no.
Nah, no time for that.
Yeah, bro. I don't pay any mind or attention to negative energy at all.
It's the worst.
When it comes to 11, like, I don't really know. So maybe you do. Is there a DJ that performs there, like, often each week or each month?
Nah, yeah, they have residents.
Okay,
they have residents too, but I just don't know who does their booking. That's what you need a booking agent or a manager for, because they'll find out exactly who they need to talk to book you.
Gotcha.
But when you're on your own, it's just like, you got to know the right person that knows the right person that knows who the booking promotion is.
How long you been at Scarlett's for?
Year and a half.
I feel like that's the next step, bro. I feel like it's only like a connection away, like most things.
It is. Every club has always been like just a stepping stone for me. I just don't like to stay in the same spot too long, so I like to... Like, I started in Boca. Like, no one ever... I played in bars, restaurants, like, lounges. Like, that's where I started. Like, like, I always respect those places, because, like, that's where I started, but, like, I knew I wasn't always going to stay there. Like, places I'm staying at playing right now, I know I'm not going to always stay there. I've got to level up. Like, it's nothing against the place. I'm not trying to stay as a club DJ. I'm trying to travel the fucking world, play festivals.
Always trying to upgrade.
Always.
In everything. Anything that you do, you're always trying to make it better. So
yeah.
The fact that humble beginnings, you started with a random FAU dorm party probably, and then now you're doing like bigger clubs and with aspirations of doing giant festivals. Like,
yeah, it's so crazy because like I'm just living my life, just every day. I don't double think. I don't think of things, and then just like getting hit up from people from Jersey or like Boca in my DMs, and they're just like, yo, I'm learning how to be a DJ, or yo, your videos inspired me, that's why I made this video, and they send me the video, or like, this inspired me to do that, or this song was sick as fuck, so I put in this. I'm like, holy shit, I actually like impact people, and I'm like, I till this day I still don't believe it. I'm like, I'm just nobody. I'm just a kid out here just DJing, like. And then it's like, the more you find out, it's like people are making mashups to my remixes, or like people are using my song in this. I'm like, holy shit, I still don't believe it sometimes. I'm like, that's crazy. Like yeah, the number could show on how many followers I have, but most of the time I don't see them in person, so I don't fucking know. Like, yeah, I could get however many likes on a post, but like, that doesn't, I don't see that shit in person. So when I hear it, I'm like, oh wow, that's crazy. I never thought of it like that.
Yeah. It's probably a great feeling. Like,
it's a great feeling, but it still hasn't hit me. I was like, I'm really out here just like making music for people that aren't at my shows too, but like I just dropped a new mix, and shit's doing better than all my, like, it's the 8th one, and it's like consistently getting more views than like the other ones I posted. And then people are hitting me up about it. I'm like, in like random states. I'm like, wow,
nice.
Hell yeah.
I don't think about it. Like, I just think of, I'm just a kid in South Florida DJing. Like,
you make content,
just
you
a
put
Jersey
it out,
kid. Like,
whatever happens, and then usually the more you do something, the better you get at it. The next thing is always your best work.
Yeah, it's so crazy. Like, meeting people, they're like, you don't know me, but I know you, and I'm like, okay, cool. What's your name, dog? Like, I'm not some ignorant ass DJ. Like, I want to be friends with you. Like, I'm down to talk. You don't have to be like, all nervous. Like, I'm still a nobody. Like, even when I'm big, I'm still gonna be down with the crowd. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, nah, that's gonna change. I'm like, nah, bro, I promise you that's not gonna change for me. I'm sick in the head. I will be jumping into that crowd.
Maybe you're different. But have you seen the video of Messi when he went down to Argentina? He was just chilling out. Well, 1,000 people jumping on him.
Messi's a different person.
But that's what I'm saying. Eventually, you could get to that.
Nah, Messi, yeah, you're right.
I think you can, though.
I could get to that, but like, at the end of the day, I feel like I'm always gonna be like, yeah, fuck it, let these people jump on me. I don't care.
I feel you.
Like, I'll be so down for that. Like, that'd be so sick. I wouldn't have a problem with that at all. I'm like, nah, boys, let them jump.
I mean, you're asking to be famous. The famous is, when you get super famous, is almost like a negative. Are you ready for that?
100%. I already have cameras on me 24/7. I don't care if people are filming me.
I don't think it's too negative. I think it's like a perception, bro. Like, especially if you have the mindset that you're doing it because you want to and it's fun.
Oh, yeah. But it can be negative because, like, you don't have any privacy. But right now, I barely have privacy. I can't go out anywhere without anyone knowing who I am because I have purple hair.
That's true.
It's not like I could go somewhere and be like, Pinto's not here. It's like, he's right there. We see him. But yeah, like, that's the number one complaint. People are like, oh, if you're big, like, you won't have any privacy. I'm like, if that's the risk I'm willing to take, I'm down for it.
I'm signing up.
Yeah, that's fine, bro.
I take my pants off in the club. I don't care about privacy.
Nah, no DJ out here from what I've seen is doing it like you. Like, you definitely stand out, and the content is to me what's key. Like, that's what I keep saying. It's marketing, and it's how you put yourself out there. Like, bro, I when I was looking at your profile, like I was telling him, I was excited. I was like, yo, we gotta get this guy on. Like I told him, no DJ that I've seen is out here doing what you're doing. Like, that's a fact, bro.
Yeah, I
and I
appreciate
didn't
that.
even know that you take your pants off sometimes.
Yeah, I haven't posted that yet.
Posted it.
It's probably in a vlog or two, but like, yeah, I never made like a.
Yeah. Nah, leave it for the fans that show up. For sure.
Yeah, it's just something different. It's not even for the crowd. It's just an inside joke between me and my cousin.
Yeah.
Because he's always like, why the fuck you got to do that?
No, that's hilarious.
That's why I like inside jokes. I like doing stuff where like only like one or two people get, and then everyone else is like, why are you doing that? It's like, it's not for you. It's for me and him. Like, I don't care. Like, that's like the one of the vlogs, like some girl put up a song request. I go shove that song request up your and literally Mikey texts me after he watched it. He go, that was my favorite part of the vlog. Because it's like things that like no one would get except like DJs. They're like, we hate song requests. So like when they see that clip, they're like, oh, that's amazing. Yeah. I'm glad you put that out there.
Song requests fuck up the vibe, bro.
Song requests are probably the dumbest thing ever. I take so many phones and just do the stupidest shit on them. Like once a phone enters my space where I can reach, they're so dumb.
What's the craziest thing you've done with a phone?
Huh?
What's the craziest thing you've done?
I've tossed it.
Phone? Tossed it?
Yeah.
Like what if it like smashed and broke?
No, I made sure it was good.
Okay.
I threw it.
Made sure.
So say like I grabbed it here, there's like couches this way, and I threw it backwards to the couches. I've canceled out the words, and I've like taken videos. Simple shit.
Yeah.
I've fucking slammed it. I've poured water.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Good thing they're waterproof now. So.
Just don't do song requests. They're just useless. Mm-hmm. Like,
that's the most annoying part. You'd think somebody, play my song.
Honestly, no. People in the DJ booth.
People behind you.
Yeah.
Shit.
I don't mind it. I could care. The DJ booth could be as full as possible. Just don't touch me. Like, touch me to say hi, yeah, whatever. But like, don't have anyone leaning up against me. Cause like one time I was DJing, and all of a sudden my leg just buckled. What the fuck? I turn around, the girl's fucking body's in the back of my leg. Cranberry juice and cranberry vodka on my white jeans, and I'm like, yay, yo. But
you're out.
Like, yeah, like at the end of the day, I'm cool with having an empty DJ booth. Like, it's fun and all to have people in it, but like, one person fucks it up, the whole place can get fucked up. One spilled drink, one onto the CDJs, someone presses the pause button. Like, you never know what's gonna happen because everyone's fucked up.
That's true.
But like, yeah, everyone's always like, oh, Pinto, it'd be so cool. You always got a bunch of hot girls in the back. I'm like, yeah, it's cool having them, but like, I'm scared when they're back there.
It's just for marketing.
Like, something bad could happen. Like, especially if they like get too close. So many times girls just get too close and then elbow hits the play button, and I just give them that look where it's like, everyone's like, Pinto, don't kill her.
Oh, no. That sounds like it's happened more than once.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That's why I hate it. That's why I'm like, please, just... People have to beg to be in the DJ booth now. I'm like, yes, just...
They just see a bunch of, like, colorful buttons. And
I'm like, just stay away. Like, this one place has, like, a wooden thing that the DJ stand on. I'm like, you're allowed everywhere on the booth, but on the wood. Simple as fuck.
Nice.
Simple. And people listen, because I don't want any mistakes. Like, I'm not doing it for myself. I just don't want to ruin the music.
No, you take it serious.
You said you play at Dare, like, once a month?
Yeah, once or twice a month, yeah.
So, is it tempting to go and, like, gamble once you're there?
Oh, 100%. I call it the house money. I'm like,
How often do you go gamble? Like?
I'm like, wait a second. I'm getting paid by the Hard Rock, so technically I'm playing with house money. Nah, but I took a break. I'm not gambling as much. It was bad. We were gambling, like, every weekend there.
What,
even weekdays.
What's your game? Like, what's your go-to? Blackjack?
And war.
War, you said?
Yeah.
What's that?
I declare war.
Oh, no, I never played it.
You just gotta be
higher card.
To me, I'm not, like, my math is, I'm not fast with it.
It's fine. I'm not fast with it either. I make sure I count it, they count it, whatever. But I got good at it. But I make sure the dealer counts the cards for me. I don't want to know what number I have.
Okay.
But war, simple as fuck. You get a card, dealer gets a card. Higher card wins.
That's it?
2 cards.
Oh, so it's not with other people? It's just...
No, there's other people too, but it's between your card and their card.
Gotcha.
And then there's also like a side bet of a tie. And then you get even more money, but simple. Very
Like-
easy to lose a lot of money.
Yeah, I like roulette. That's my go-to.
I love roulette too, but like I just stopped playing because we don't have live roulette, so
It's like a machine, right?
the machine one doesn't like when I'm in Vegas we play roulette for hours.
Yo, same question, but when it comes to strippers and just being a guest, since you worked there 4 times, like going to strip.
Oh, no.
How tempting is it to just be like, let me just chill for a little here?
Nah,
Sure, they're going to him.
Nah, I still go, but like now they're all my friends.
Yeah.
Oh.
So like we just sit, I eat, they eat with me. Like it's just a vibe.
That's what's up.
Like I still go and throw ones, but like it's not like I'm going for lap dances and shit. Like even before I worked there, I wasn't going for that. It's just strip clubs in South Florida are like an after party because they're open so late. Like all the clubs close. People are like, oh, let's go to strip
Yeah, it's
club,
just
let's
a
go to
place to
Scarlett's,
vibe.
let's go to 11, whatever. And yeah, if I go on an off night, I'm just chilling with everyone, just vibing.
That's what's up, bro. That's super chilling.
It's a fun spot to hang out at.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And they got food too.
Yeah, I was watching the fight at Scarlett's last night.
Nice. True. Damn, bro. Masvidal. Shout out his 20-year career.
I'm Brazilian. Gilbert
Oh,
Burns.
he went with
baby. Sorry, Mozzie.
He's
the truth, too.
Shit happens.
Nah, yeah. He's been to it's crazy. Him and Kobe have been to fight sets of mine. Both of them.
Nice.
Colby Covington.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where at?
Kobe's been to my set at Dare and Sway. Masvidal's been at my set at Dare and Pilos.
Nice, bro.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Are there other like giant celebrities you've seen while you've been playing?
When I've been DJing, no. Not that I remember.
I mean, you're probably so focused, like you're not really looking up, but like
Yeah.
who's out there or anything.
I really don't ever pay attention.
Yeah.
I just care about the music. Just make sure the music's good.
Yeah. Jumping off speakers.
They're like, can you believe who's here? I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah.
I gotta play. Nah, the one time I was playing at Dare, Post Malone came in. But he came in like, I only had 10 minutes left and then the headliner went in, but he was there. That was sick.
That's sick.
Yeah, Post Malone sounds like he seems like a pretty cool guy.
He is.
Have you ever been out to LA on the West Coast?
Nah.
I heard that the DJ life and the people out there are like the market is bigger when it comes to being a DJ. That's why
I don't know.
asked
My
if
boy
you've
just
been
moved.
out there.
I could never live in LA. No
I've never
shot.
been out there. I don't know much about it.
I've never
just heard
been,
about things.
and just by my boy just moved there because he does music, and the way he tells me about everything, like, yeah, I probably could go over there and DJ, but like, I could just tell the vibes are not the same. Like, everything closes at like 2, 3, like.
Nah, you belong in Miami, bro.
Yeah.
Your energy is best. I feel like.
Yeah, I'm 24 hours. I could be up for 24 hours straight. I've DJed for 10 hours, 12 hours before straight. Like,
Damn.
I'm not for Cali. I'm for this fucking
Bro,
city.
I'm hoping you get the spot to like be a DJ at 11 a couple times out of the week and just move down to Miami. Just fuck shit up for real.
We are looking at spots, but I don't know. That traffic is
Hey, but
scaring
if
me.
you get that spot at 11, you're out here.
Yeah, I could just drive here. I don't know, man.
I like Broward too.
I've heard it's more calm up there.
It is. It's not. I want to say it's more calm. It's just, it's a different vibe. People suck there and here and everywhere. But this all different sucks. Like, Miami is just fake people. Fort Lauderdale is just, like, crazy, like, scummy people. Boca's rich pricks. Like, I've seen it all. Like, you're not safe anywhere in South Florida, but, like, it's still fun. I'm not going to ever leave. This place is amazing. But,
Most
yeah.
people would say Florida in general.
Yeah.
Everybody's wacko out.
They still got the up north people are crazy, but
Yeah.
like I consider
That's why
Florida
we fit in.
our area, like down here, like I don't give a fuck about Orlando, Tampa, Tally.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, I feel
That
that.
shit's a drive away.
Yeah.
For real.
Like I'll go DJ there, but I ain't never living up there. Fuck that.
I don't think I'd live anywhere else other than Miami, bro. Have you been out to Vegas?
Yeah, a few times.
How's it over there? Crazy?
Not as crazy as I was expecting. Maybe to the times, I don't know, but like I was expecting it to be like fucking wild.
The Hangover.
Yeah, I was expecting some crazy shit like
Waking up to tigers.
it's like yeah, I guess the Hangover probably ruined it for me, but like it's like here, just a lot more casinos. And not people don't party till like we do here.
But that just doesn't sound too fun to me. Like casinos are cool, but like
Yeah, like
fun.
Is that, think of the random person that doesn't live in Miami.
yeah,
Miami's
Vegas,
insane.
yeah,
Vegas
yeah,
is crazy. All these
yeah,
places
random
are,
people are like the normal people. Like that shit's great, but like to
Yeah.
me, I'm like, we're
do
here
it
on a
every day.
Tuesday and there's
Yeah,
nothing
yeah,
to do. On a Tuesday here, you're fucking out.
A lot
There's
of
always
things
something to do.
You're out like Monday through Sunday, like 24/7. Like there's something to do. It's gross, but in a great way.
Great way.
Yeah.
Like everyone that I went to school with in Jersey, like doesn't get my life. Like except a few that moved down here, but like
You're lucky, bro. You're blessed to be down here.
Yeah.
I can't imagine living somewhere that's not here. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh,
I'm just
yeah.
used to this lifestyle.
yeah, me too now. Like it's been like what 6-7 years. Like I can't change this.
Nah.
I can't have a normal life.
You're in the
No,
right
once
place.
I can't go to bed at 10 p.m.
I could never, bro.
Bro,
Even
I
if
start my
tried.
DJ sets at 1 a.m. sometimes. Like,
That's what's up, bro.
what are we
That's-
doing?
That's fine.
Like,
Yo, we gotta pull up on you, bro.
yeah,
We
100%.
Next time, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like, I can't imagine having like a normal, like even like other states, DJ sets start at like 9 p.m. Like 9 to 1. Like,
It's not the same vibe.
not the same vibe
That's
at
not
all.
even like the pregame doesn't even start at 9. Pregame starts at like 11 out here.
Bro, I'd be
Crazy.
eating dinner mad late. Like, shit's crazy. Like, I think all of this is normal, and then I talk to someone, and they're like, "Yo, that shit, you look like you live a crazy life."
But like
I'm
I said, bro, I think I think that it is normal, and everyone else is fucking crazy. It has to be that way.
yeah, it's just that
Like when
no
you
one
live
gets
this
it.
lifestyle and you see how like just fun and great it is, when you talk to someone and they don't get it, like to me, I'm thinking like, bro, you're fucking crazy. Like you need to come down here. You need to see this.
Yeah.
You need to live.
Yeah,
Experience it once.
yeah. Everyone,
Speaking of like what so many things to do, like what do you like to do for fun? Like when you're not out, when you're not trying to network,
Oh.
when you're not DJing.
I always tell people I'm like a 17-year-old boy at heart. Like, I want to go bowling.
Bowling. I didn't see that.
Like bowling, Top Golf. Like,
Nice. Top Gun's lit.
I don't like.
Top Golf.
I don't like being like bougie and shit. I like if a girl asks me like, let's go do something, I'm like, I hope you know we gotta go like to the movies or like bowling, mini golf. Like,
It's your life normally, so of course you're not gonna want to be going out to DJ
Yeah.
parties and. This
but like, I like going. But like, if someone wants to hang out with me, I'm like, yeah, let's
Do
not.
something
I
else.
don't care about going to fucking Komodo. Like, I wanna
I feel
beat that ass in bowling or something. Like, what you mean? Like,
Fire.
I never have time to relax, and like, if I'm gonna go do something, I want to do something that makes me like.
Nah, but girls appreciate that though. Like they'll probably
Yeah, everyone's
there's probably
but they're like, oh my god, I never do this. I'm like, yeah,
Bro, you know
because
how
you
many
just hang
times-
out with normal guys.
You
I'm
know,
a
you know how many
fucking
times
nerd.
a girl that you took bowling has gotten asked to go to Komodo? How many times she's gone to Komodo and ordered the same shit with different guys?
Yeah, hundreds of times, like thousands of times.
For real.
I'm like, yeah, I want to go bowling.
Different. I got purple hair.
Bowling is
I'm
fun,
going
bro. They
bowling.
just came out with the new like I think it's like a mini golf type of vibe with a bar in Brickell.
Oh yeah,
Some
putt
shit
shack.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to go there too.
Dave
Like,
and Buster's, bro, underrated. That shit's,
not underrated.
Oof.
Still go there.
Oof.
I still go there.
that shit's fun.
I'm pretty
bro.
sure I'm going on Wednesday. I swear to God. Bro, like, those are the things that make me, like, that's things I enjoy. Like, I straight up, like, and then, or some girls will be like, oh, wow, you're mad immature. I'm like, perfect. Never talk to me again.
Yeah.
If you think that's immature and you don't know how to have fun, like, I'm sorry. Like, that's why I can't deal with either, like, the females down here. Like, I love them. I love it down here, but, like, they're way hotter than any other state I've been to, but, like, they're just so fake.
What comes with it?
Like, huh?
Like what comes with living in Miami? Like,
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
females down here is
Yeah.
just-
Like, all they give a fuck is about, like, not all of them. I'm not saying all of them, but, like,
Yeah.
they just want money or, like, gifts or, like, I'm like, yeah, if we go out to dinner, yeah, or not even dinner. I'm a McDonald's guy. Like, let's go to McDonald's. Like, I'll pay for your McDonald's, like, or dinner if we go somewhere to get food. But like, I want to go bowling. Like, I like bowling. I don't want to go get dressed up, like wear expensive clothing and just go somewhere for like clout or whatever. Like, I hate that. Like, go get a sugar daddy. I like normal weird girls. But I like girls that go out too, but like just not to the extent of where they just need materialistic items. I like materialistic items, but not to that point, not to the crazy point where like they expect every guy to give them one.
For sure, with what you do and living in Miami in general, we're just looking for balance.
Yeah.
We just want somebody that can do both, chill and vibe.
Yeah, I'm like, everyone's like, oh, you'll never find a girl at the club. I'm like, nah, it's possible. It's just, it's 1%. Like, there's a girl that her friend dragged her out that is out at the club, but she probably doesn't want to be there, but she's probably cool as fuck. Yeah. But she's out, like, she's not out every night, but she's out that one night, so you never know.
I'd rather meet a girl out in person, like whether it's a bar or at a club, than as opposed to like meeting them on Instagram.
Yeah. I suck. Text messaging, DMing, anything. Oh, I'm the worst. I'm like hands-on. Like, I have to talk to people in person because like that's how I grew up. Like, I always was able to talk to people. So like if you get me to, they're like, you text very dry. I'm like, yeah, I just gotta see you in person. Like, I can't do this.
I promise you the vibe is different.
I'm very fun. Yeah. I can't text.
I feel you on that, bro.
Yo, like some girls they love emojis and all that like expression shit through text, and I'm the opposite. Like, I'll put an emoji and I'll look at it and feel weird. Like, this
yeah, the only emojis I use are the laughing in the fire. And the salute guy. That's my favorite guy now.
You hit the girls with the salute?
Nah. I just like how it's like half his face and stuff. But yeah, text messaging is just the downfall of like.
Bro, I'd rather call or FaceTime.
Yeah, people hate that about me too.
I like being in the moment. So being on my phone and texting somebody, having a conversation with somebody that's not even here.
And I'm very sarcastic a lot, so people don't get it through text messages. So I'm like, ooh, that didn't work. Yeah, so yeah, I'm that guy that always calls and FaceTimes, and everyone's like, you can't just text. I'm like, no.
Bro, it's funny because I prefer calls and FaceTimes too, and like. Bro, sometimes people tell me like I'm a slow texter, but then what I have to tell them is like, bro, it's a text message. Like, it's not a text conversation.
Yeah.
Like, bro, if I'm texting you, like I might have seen what it said, but that doesn't mean that I'm gonna reply right now. Like,
Yeah.
I could reply whenever because it's a message, bro. You want to call me? Like, if you want to talk to me, then call me.
Yeah.
Bro, if you call me, and that's what I like about calls and FaceTime, it's like you don't have time to react or respond. It's the real emotions.
Yeah.
Like, when you're on the phone with someone and you ask them a question, like, boom, you're gonna get their answer. You're not gonna get like the answer that they thought of 20 minutes later.
They're like, yeah, shit's all crazy. Yeah. We fucking edit text messages now.
Bro, people are out here texting with. People think they got game. They got Chat GPT out here texting for them.
Yeah, bro.
There's like, an episode of South Park about that. It's hilarious.
How to swipe up on DM.
Nah, bro. Yeah, it's crazy. I still don't know how to swipe up.
I'm saying, ask Chat GPT, bro. They probably got you.
I'm fire emoji. How you doing? That's crazy.
Yeah. Nah, bro. Yeah, that text message game is different, bro. I don't know.
I gotta use my.
How is it for you, like, I guess meeting girls when you're out?
It's just different. It like all depends, because like they're either like, if I'm DJing, it's like,
it's probably not a thing, right? You can't do both, or can you?
You can. It's just really annoying because like a girl's trying to talk to you while you're DJing. I'm like, yo, I'm not trying to have a conversation right now. Like, I'm not saying you're ugly or anything. I'm just saying like, this is my job at the end of the day. Like, I'm trying to like do this the right way. I'm not trying to talk to you like it's nothing against you. Like, they get mad at you because they're not talking to them. I'm DJing right now.
That's the same as like a bartender.
Yeah.
When you're bartending, like, if I'm bartending, I would love to talk to a girl, but like I straight up can't. Even if I really want to, like, bro, I'm working.
Yeah.
I don't have time. Straight up.
Or you just have the girls that want to talk to you because you're the DJ, and then they just want to be backstage for the other DJ, and then they're just trying to hit on you for that. And I'm like, I've been in the game for long enough. I know you're not here to talk to me. Just ask me. I hate that. I hate people that lie, like, to a T. Like, I'd rather have you just, like, tell me what you need, and I'll do it for you. Like, if you come up to me and flirt with me and be like, oh, what's your Instagram, blah, blah, and, like, can I come backstage? Just be like, yo, I really like the headliner. Can I come backstage? And, like, I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. Don't lie about it. Same with the girls at Scarlett's. They'll try to make up an excuse to not go on stage. I'm like, yo, just tell me you don't want to go on stage. I won't put you on stage. I don't care.
What do you mean put you on stage?
So, like, they have to go on stage, like, stage
you're
sets.
The one that
I have to tell, like, go through the list and put them on stage, whatever.
Oh.
But, like, some girls don't want to go on stage. They don't like to dance. Like, it all depends. And they'll, like, make up an excuse of being on their period or something. I'm like, you were just on your period last week, you said. But I'm like, nah, just straight up tell me you don't want to go on stage. I won't put you on stage. Like, I'm not a complicated guy. I just don't like liars.
So you're the one that, like, announces
Yeah.
like, with the mic?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, okay.
I just don't like liars. I just be blunt with me, and I'm just going to help you out.
Yeah, I'm big on that, just being blunt.
Yeah.
And honest.
Because that's how I am with everyone. I'm so straight up, and that's what everyone hates. They're like, wow, that was mean. I'm like, well, that's...
Bro,
the truth.
I get that shit all the time. Like, one thing I always tell people, like, straight off the bat, if you don't know me, like, when I feel myself being sarcastic, if somebody doesn't take it right, I'm be like, look, just so you know, I'm sarcastic. I'm also very blunt. I'm also, like, really honest. And I naturally don't sugarcoat things. Like, if somebody feels offended or sensitive, like, I'll know to, like, adjust according. But that's just not who I am, bro.
Yeah, I can't sugarcoat anything. Like I said earlier, I
feel like I'm being fake in a way.
Yeah, I have that thing in my head that I don't have the switch that tells me not to say something. So I'll say it no matter what. They're like, Pinto, you can't say that. I'm like, who's they? Tell me who they is telling me I can't say that.
Yeah, bro, that's fucking out here, especially in Miami, bro. Like, I feel like maybe that's why. Like, since I'm born and raised in Miami, I feel like I have learned that I have to be blunt. I have to be honest. I don't like wasting my time or anyone else's time. And a lot of people out here don't have the best intentions. So the way to like weave through that is just be real, be honest, say how it is.
Because the more you're real and honest, the more you're going to find out how people are just faking it. And then they just get lost in their fucking lies. And then the truth finally comes out and you're like, oh, how do I know?
Nah, straight up. So what's next, bro? Other than trying to get on 11 and trying to perform, like, basically around the world, I would say. I was going to say around America, but fuck that, bro. If you can tour in Europe, I'm sure you take that.
Yeah, I'll take anything. Nah, but production. I just got to make a lot more music and a lot more remixes to get my name more into the DJ producing side world. Like, yeah, I got the DJ South Florida world. Cool. There's the rest of Florida, there's the rest of the 49 other states, and there's the rest of the fucking world that I have to get my name out to. So it's cool, like, being the purple hair DJ in South Florida, but, like, yeah, it's time to make more music so I'm more known and then travel this fucking world.
So after you make more music, how do you become more known as a DJ? Like, how do you get into that?
So every time you make a song, it's just getting other DJs to play your music at the end of the day. The more other DJs play your music, the more people hear that song, and then the more people hear that song, they're like, oh, who's this song by? And then the more that DJ plays it, another DJ is going to hear it, and then another DJ is going to hear it, and that song's just going to keep traveling. That's how, like, my Just Wanna Rock remix just keeps going. Because if a DJ plays it, there's another DJ at the club that's like, oh, shit, what's that? Oh, the Pinto remix. And then he plays that at his club. And that's how songs escalate. And you just need either that one remix or that one song that blows the fuck up and you get a fucking world tour out of it.
That's what's up. And that's also why, like, as an artist, you gotta be consistent and you gotta drop a lot of shit. Because if you drop, let's say, 50 songs and then the 51st blows up, then you're good, because now other people that might have never known about you can hear the other 50 songs. But if you blow up after 3 songs, like, that's good, like, that's amazing. But
you don't have anything to sit on.
Yeah, they're only gonna fuck with that one song that blew you up and then the other 2 that you have, which is cool. But, like, now you gotta play catch up. You gotta get to work. But that's why, bro, you just gotta be consistent at the end of the day in anything that you do, but especially in music, you gotta be dropping, like, try to, at least once a week, if possible. If not, at least once a month, bro.
Yeah, I've been doing once a month right now since January. We're gonna do it once a month. Original song or remix, either month. Yeah, every month.
What type of style is your favorite?
My favorite is progressive house, but the whole world wants tech house right now.
Progressive
What's
house
the
is like
difference?
Hardwell, right?
Yeah, like Alesso, Swedish House Mafia, like the 2016 music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I liked.
Yeah.
And then I fell off after that. I stopped paying attention. And then now everybody's back into it, like, super heavy. But 2016, 2017, like, Benny Benassi, like, I know all of these guys.
Yeah.
All this new stuff. It's
Their
fun to
shit
me.
was the best, like, for me. Like, I still play all that shit, but, like, at the end of the day, people are, like, over progressive house. Like, they're like, like, it's a sin if you play progressive house, but, like, no one's gonna stop. Like, me and Mikey, like, no one's stopping us from playing progressive house.
Yeah.
We still play it during all our sets. Like, even though that's not his sound of music he makes, but he'll still always play it. And, like, I'm still trying to figure out my sound. Like,
How do you like performing with artists, like with different DJs?
I haven't done it as much. I've only done it, like, 2 or 3 times where I went back to back with someone. It's fun. I could do it because, like, I could feed off of other people's energy. Like, me and DNA went back to back in Bimini till, like, fucking 5 a.m. It was sick as fuck in the hotel lobby. And we were just feeding off each other. Yeah.
That's crazy.
And I started at, like, noon. I mean, not noon, midnight. And the hotel was like, yeah, we're supposed to shut it down at 2, but we let you guys play till 5. People are starting to hear you guys play from the room.
So,
But, like, if you don't, you just got to be able to feed off of each other, because if you don't, then you two are just going to be playing two different songs, and the set's just going to sound terrible the whole night. But, like, the people I've done it with so far have been fun.
yo, I plan on hosting a Miami Hustle event. I gotta get you on as a DJ, bro.
100%, I'm down.
It's just gonna be lit. We'll definitely talk more about that. But yeah, bro, and we're definitely gonna have you back on. Like, every guest that we have, the first episode is always like getting to know you, where you came from, what you're doing, how you're doing it. But bro, next episode you're gonna come back whenever you want. It could be like next month or next year or in 6 months, literally whenever. When you get booked at 11, come back. We out here.
Drop the
And
clip.
bro, just talk.
Drop the clip.
And yeah, bro, just talk more about just your progress and where you're headed and where you've been, shit like that.
Perfect.
And yeah,
I love
bro,
that.
The last question I want to ask is what Miami means to you.
What it means to me? Like, I don't know. It's just, Miami's like truly where I just get all my inspiration from. Every time I'm down here, I just like learn something new, or get new music, or just the art. Like, every time I'm down here, it just inspires me to do something. Like, I love Miami. Like, it's sick as fuck. It was just, even during COVID, like, we just always broke the rules. Like, I was coming down here every single day for a random warehouse event, or being in a random shopping mall where they set up a DJs and nightlife inside of a shopping mall. Like, that shit was crazy. Like, I just like it down here because it's its own world, and, like, no one can stop them. Like, that's why I love Miami. It's just
Bro,
sick.
Miami doesn't stop. This
Nah.
shit's not stop for real. That's why I love it too. It's a different type of lifestyle, bro.
It's crazy.
And it's perfect for us because, like you said, I can't imagine going to sleep at 10 o'clock. I would love to. Like, I should sleep earlier and wake up earlier. It's great to do that. But I can't imagine being in a city where it's, like, you know, normal that everything closes at 9 or 10.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible. I've been in a bunch of those. It's the worst. I was somewhere, like, I DJ'd, like, Saturday, and we were out Sunday. We were walking around Sunday. Everything just started closing at, like, 9 p.m. I'm like, yo, we woke up, like, 4 hours ago. Chill. I was like, they're like, yeah, not even a bar's open right now. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's majority of places.
Yeah, I couldn't. Nah, no more.
Nah,
So I'm stuck down here.
Gotta be grateful.
I
Gotta be
am.
Miami. Yo, well, Pinto, thank you again, bro.
Of course.
Until next
Yo,
time, we'll be
I
out here.
appreciate
You
it.
already know.
I appreciate it.
Hey, it's gonna be exciting, bro. We're gonna follow your story. I'm telling you. One day you're gonna be out in 11. This shit's documented, bro. I'm telling you.
Next
I'll-
month, dog.
I'll set up the. I'll set up the.
That's our track record.
No, bro. It could be next week.
That's
Get that call.
perfect.
Bro, one day you could be out there having fun. You meet somebody that tells you about somebody, and there you go, bro.
100%. That'd be sick.
So
Drop
with
the
that
clip.
being said, we gotta go out to 11 more often. It's the only way.
Yeah.
Perfect.